Okay, so I started this stream directly from YouTube. Seems to be easier, but still annoying. Oops. I don't like that it freezes when I tab out. Okay, let me close this. Let me grab the chat in case anybody pops up. And let's get started. I think I've done everything that I had to before exiting here. Now we're going to play with origination. Something I have to keep an eye out for. And we're actually going to start with crystal figurine because I do want to level it up. Yep.
The figurine.
Also interested in this somewhat. But we'll level it up later. Depending on if we go surface or below, I might take the antler again. Do underworld. Okay, we do have a heat 4 potential. But let's see if we can abuse the extra bones here. 4 heat surface run. I guess. It is the first boss, so it should be doable. The question is, how do I manage the fear? 20% faster. That's a little bit scary. First boon in each region becomes infested. Or becomes red onion.
This I vow.
Whoa. That is interesting. Oh, wait. Ooh, 60%. I was gonna say, this is not that bad, but no, going to 60% is horrific. I actually think this is not that bad. If you just go all in on this, probably play with no grasp. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I think the time thing is manageable. At least I have a feeling it is. I think dead is manageable.
I swear it, Nix.
This is a question mark for me. Big question mark. 75% healing, shadow. All characters with wardens contain no fewer than one shadow servant. I just don't know exactly what a shadow. Dangerous apparitions reinforcing the warden. Should I give this a try? I just don't know what it is, so I think we should try it. Alright, let's give Shadow a try. Because wardens are... yeah, they're the mini bosses. Alright.
Should be a lively evening.
Okay then.
Just wait, Typhon.
9 minutes. I think it pauses when you accept a boon. Yeah, it does. Just like the old one.
Don't want to rush you, Em, but this is me. I just can't help myself sometimes.
I do like this. I also like this, and I don't hate this either. I feel like dodge has been very clutch for me, so let's grab this. Whoops. I still don't understand why when I'm getting hit I'm impervious. I still don't understand that. Or is that just a base thing?
He's back.
What's all this flotsam about Kronos abducting the Three Fates? Impossible. A ploy to take us off our guard. Don't go believing everything you hear, my niece.
Breaker Rush is not horrible. I don't really like the other abilities for this weapon anyways, unless... I don't hate Froth. I don't hate Froth, but I don't think it's that good either. So let's just take this.
There.
Okay, that does pause as well. That's nice. Alright, we're going Hex, we're going HP, we're going Hammer, and we're going... Ooh. There's a Warden. I could try it. Let's go for... Yeah, let's go for it. Oh shit. Oh, it's just a... Is it like a duplicate?
I see.
Oh shit. This is scary.
How many of these do they have?
Okay, this guy's not easy. Jesus. Okay, this is... I probably should not have taken that modifier, but oh well. Gonna have to grab the Athena thing again.
Your soul,
It's a bad start.
Olympus. I accept this message.
At least I know it duplicates it now. Brutal. I don't hate this, I don't want this, and I wouldn't hate this either. 60 extra damage for 5 magic. And let's go for Title Ring. I was hoping to get like a item duplicator so I could go for the health afterwards, but ended up being a big mistake.
Another pylon. Shades, I release you.
At the very least, I want to beat the Cyclops and then we're good.
What?
Not terrible. I'm wondering if the timer is ever going to be a problem. I feel like it might.
Be again at peace. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
By now, that monster Typhon must remember the bitter taste of defeat, yet he does not relent. Thus, he has left us with no choice but to pursue the means of his annihilation, little star. Behold.
Well, I definitely need that. Or Ray. I guess I am kind of lacking in damage, so I'm thinking about both here. I just feel like I really need this now.
Him again.
This could be good.
Gods and goddesses are all alike. Now then, we fight!
Just have to hit whoever's the bounty, I guess. It's good.
All's well.
I accept this message.
That's all it takes, huh?
Yep. Kind of what I wanted. Maybe I should have done it in reverse order, but whatever.
You make it to the mountaintop as yet? In case you haven't,
Nothing good awaits you there. Or so I hear.
What do you mean, Typhon? I'm surprised the Olympians don't have you helping out with him, instead of bashing a bunch of weaklings far from where the real danger is.
The Olympians won't abide some half-god stealing their glory. I get the drudgery, not the important work. Thank the fates that you get some of each. Go on, witch.
Don't have a gift for him, unfortunately. Wait, what? Why does it say 2 remaining? Are there some rooms without? Oh, I forgot about the hammer. Also, yeah, probably days as well. You can't get... No, you can't get double hammer. Okay, that could be good. I doubt this is good. Especially not right now. Oh, but they use magic now, yeah. Could be a problem. 30% chance, 120. I don't think that's relevant. I don't think that's too relevant either. Does that mean the Omega special hits twice too? Probably.
Don't be frightened.
The one air resource as well. What was the last one I wanted? Oh yeah. Whoops. I think I have to change my mic settings a bit. My mic's picking up game sound now.
Apollo.
I'll try to fix that. Oops. Forgot I couldn't tab out, otherwise it cuts the audio out. Alright, that might work, hopefully. Although now it might cut my voice out a little bit. I might just lower the sound. Maybe I should just lower the volume a little bit. Okay, specials, larger area. Oh, I really wanted the attack there. That would have been beautiful. Oh, elusive gain is one of my favorite things in the entire game. I think it's so good.
Finished here.
I think it's actually disgusting. Okay, it's not ticking down in shops. That's also good. Probably in NPCs as well.
Must have had an excess of those golden coins that Kronos strewed across the land. To tempt the greediest of mortals, I suppose. Or the poorest. Not for me to judge.
I think the best one here is the cast, but I don't have access to it, so... Oh, glowing coal. I think it's really broken.
Fired up.
Sure, whatever.
I made it all the way up to the Mountain of the Gods, my lord. Though I missed you up there. I never thought I'd see a place you couldn't reach by boat. You have a very good distributor.
Okay, I kind of forgot about the 40% increased damage if afflicted by 2 curses, so Froth ends up being quite good. I don't have another one though. I have to beat this. But I don't know, it's not guaranteed.
Polyphemus. You said nobody took your eye before, as well as your sheep. How did you lose them then?
Nobody played a dirty trick on me as Al. Plus the sailors thought they could get away with my sheep. So I ate a couple of them. The sailors, that is. But nobody got me when I wasn't looking. Then he got away.
And you've sought vengeance on this nobody ever since.
Oh, not me personally. Someday somebody's gonna get nobody for what he did. So I am gonna get you right here and now.
Alright, with the cast, hopefully I have enough to just spam Omega attacks and get away with it. Whoops, I forgot that does damage with contact. So far it's looking alright. Whoops. I'm so stupid. I kind of forgot about that. But I do also have health recovery, so should be alright. Loki, I can just spam the cast and get away with it. That is hard to dodge, I feel like. Well, I'm just not ready for it. I don't think it's that hard. That was easy. As long as I have the magic. I just spam from range, especially with this weapon.
In shadow I serve. From the oath.
Swift Runner Messenger. Swift Runner Messenger? That sounds pretty bad. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I can see the impervious. It's like it is a dash. Okay. So basically, I get a free dash. That kind of makes me even more impervious than a regular dash. Okay, still a good keepsake. I will be leveling that up later. Kind of wondering if I should just grind it out. Probably not. Let's give something else a shot here. Maybe this. Gonna have to level everything up eventually, or I don't know. Do one of these. Do I have a common boon? Yeah. Alright, you know what? Screw it.
The file.
35%. Take it.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
I smell mostly the decay. Check.
So does this give me +9 or does it reset the timer to 9? Okay, it gives me +9. That's interesting. Just like last time. I mean the previous game.
Fish.
So you can kind of get a buffer.
Looks like a shrimp. Traitor.
I don't really need magic. I don't think I'm depleting it fast enough. Also, does this regenerate? Oh shit, I'm losing time.
Push closer.
I need a good attack soon.
All right.
Wait, oh, I thought I was dead. I was like, where'd it go? Yeah, that does activate twice, actually. I will transform this, most likely. Whoops.
Transform.
It's a good one. Boon, of course. I think Blitz would be alright.
A gift.
I lost a lot of health there.
I must admit, young lady, I had my doubts about you coming all this way to lend your aid. We ought to be capable enough to drive back Typhon on our own. But our latest battle with him might have gone differently if not for you.
Interesting. Does this actually help me at all? I would say not really. I think Special Blitz is okay, but I can find better than that. I might take Air Quality. Like, it's not bad. I wouldn't say it's good either, but it might be arguably worse than Vengeance. Let's say it hits 3 times. 300 damage? Nah, that doesn't seem good. Okay, this is obviously good. And this is good. Is it, wait. Is it 100 in shop? It is 100 in shop, right? No, it might be 125. I think it is 125. So it's a little bit cheaper. Alright, sure.
Didn't take too long. Cersei's Island.
Cap of mushroom, skin of snake, lemon juice, and
Evening, little
welcome back. How regrettable to know Prometheus rebels against the gods. Surely he must see that his pursuit of vengeance shall not bring him any peace. Is there no reasoning with him?
He isn't much for talk, but then lately who is? We end up clashing just beneath the summit. Apparently he always knows who's going to be the victor, even if it's me.
Oh, he's foreseen his own defeat before. Can you imagine, Poppet? To know of each and every ill awaiting you? I doubt if any punishment he has endured is worse than that.
Yeah, this is not bad. Banish a Vow. Wait, that... If it gets rid of Vow Shadows, I am in good shape.
That is your will.
No, that's the easiest one. Shit.
Please save yourself.
I would have even taken the other one, like...
Shamblers.
Definitely need Nectar.
do it.
At least Froth is now pretty good. Because I'm hitting so fast. Ooh, let's go. Big. Shit, I forgot about this. Oh, I don't have the thing of time anymore. Okay, we can chill.
Almost finished.
My cast does so much damage now. Alright. Let's do this, then I might heal.
Manifest your desire.
Yep. I like Poseidon's intervention. It's really good. I don't love this though. Oof, and gold right away. It's not great.
With the grace of the moon.
It's not horrible though. I'll have to use it all. Oops. Whatever, I'll just use it now then. I think dash is so far. Oh man. I still have to find an attack boon and a special boon. Nice. Oh wait, I thought that was a duplication. Damn it. It's so unfortunate. I missed twice. That could have been big.
Next vessel.
Whoops, fire. Probably end up transforming this as well.
Transform.
Not good. Not good at all.
Solid ground ahead.
I don't care about upgrading now, I think. Or maybe I do. If this gets upgraded, it's not bad. If this gets upgraded, it's not bad.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, basic attack Scorch, I'm not against that. I'm not against it. Okay, that's a good upgrade too. 15%, 15 extra damage. Now the issue is Scorch is damage over time, so it's not that easy to use. Just gonna spend a lot of time dodging.
To dry land.
Looky who. Come on, really? I thought I made myself real clear with you before, but here you are like nothing happened and it's just another night.
This is just another night to me, Eris. So you stand with Kronos against the gods. So what? You're just another obstacle on my path.
Hate to break it to you, Trouble. Obstacles are things you're supposed to avoid. But in this channel, you're going to run into me every time. Things are heating up.
Look at that damage, but I need the thing that speeds it up. Like it's all, see, the problem is, yeah, it's too much damage, but it takes so long that eventually they just kind of cleanse it. If I can just find the double speed activation of it, then it's fine. Whoa, I'm dumb as hell. Kind of forgot about that. She's basically already dead, but... or almost. No, I guess she will die. That's the only thing that's good with this. Is that when her white health bar depletes, I automatically get the damage immediately. Whoops. Oh my god, I took so much damage. Alright. My build is really good though. This is really, really solid.
Cheers, Hermes.
Although I am really low, which is kind of a problem. And I only have 1 Death Defiance left. Oh. GG. That's really lucky.
Solid ground.
I'm still gonna struggle because I have that fear modifier where the wardens are stronger, so I'm still kind of in trouble. For Prometheus, so I'll use this at the end, I think, for Prometheus. How many encounters are in this area? Probably more than 10, right? Or maybe just do this, but problem is all of these are not great because of one of my arcana that buffs the rarity of boons, so I basically have a 0% chance of getting a common. I could see this maybe. Especially because I kind of need sustain now, so I wouldn't hate that. The hammer could even be bad, arguably. I think it's too risky. Try the sash. I don't think it's bad.
A passageway through the snow-covered rock leads to the foot of the most sacred mountain of the gods, Olympus, which now looms impossibly into the sky above.
Bit of a climb.
The only issue is I'm not sure I'm not going to take damage, so it's probably going to deplete itself pretty quickly. Blitz on special. Blitz on special. Also, I need to remember about this. Oh, if I get chain lightning, maybe. That could be interesting. So I'm attacking so fast for once, it would be good. This build feels so good.
Lord Uncle. Olympus, I accept this message.
I mean, that's not bad. There's the chain lightning, but I almost feel like this is kind of better because against Typhon it's going to be way better. Against Prometheus it's going to be way better. Let's take this. So I'm consuming magic on each attack, so... Alright, honestly, this might be a better build than the build I was going to clickbait today. Let's see. Where does this lead me though? Like, I do want to go here, but there's also a hammer. I actually can't. I don't think I should go here. Let me think. It's possible that this just brings me up, which doesn't make a lot of sense. I also really want the hammer, so this is kind of tough. There's a lot of stuff I could get from this that would be really good. Alright, I'm curious. I just have to know.
Hail, Chaos.
Should I gift Chaos? Maybe. We have 2, right?
You can sense my motive in giving you this. Sometimes we simply feel an impulse to express our admiration. Knowing how important your whims are to you, surely you understand.
Europeans often demand tribute from their worshippers, do they not? Their custom, perhaps, but not mine. I merely ask that you honor our arrangement in perpetuity. Neither shall I reject your offering. The weavings of the fates are said to bind both mortals and immortals alike. The course and outcome of all lives all preordained. Thus the sense of choice is merely an illusion. Do you believe this, Spawn of Hades? Respond.
I think the fates determine much about our lives. When and where we are born, for instance, and to whom. But I don't think they set every detail. And I know they're not weaving at all right now, because Kronos has them.
I see. For the most part, I concur with your assessment. I am the reason Kronos has them now. He asked me where to find them, and I decided to tell him. To verify such choices could be made without their influence. Now do you understand my quandary? Respond.
Oh no. Almighty Chaos, you were deceived. Kronos wished to find the fates for his own gain. They were one of the only forces in this world powerful enough to stop him.
Yet they are not so powerful as they appeared. Nevertheless, I think you are correct. Kronos indicated his intentions were benign. I am unfamiliar with deceit and was misled. I remain quite displeased about this still.
Alright, what do we have here? A lot of max health. That is very interesting. Magic restoration is good. Special damage, I don't care. Here's the problem with this. Is the the curse is brutal. Magic restoration, I'm trying to think. Like, I probably most likely will never need magic restoration is the thing. Whereas max HP I could definitely use. But how do I win without using my attack? Especially if I'm gonna face a warden, I will just lose. So actually I can't do it. I mean, magic restoration is not bad. It's just kind of a shame that I can't take the other one because the downside's too high. The risk is way too high. My attack is literally everything right now. Oh. 2 enemies spawn from the next zone? That's really unlucky. Oh, I'm priming magic, I forgot. Somewhat not good, actually. I lost my armor too, I forgot I had it. I was playing too recklessly. Oh well.
More ashes.
That's unfortunate. I wish that was bones instead. Yeah, there's a warden, for example. That's... oh my goodness. Oh, I think we're cooked here. Here's the problem with this situation. Is I'm gonna prime magic as well, so it's not good. Whoa. I gotta take care of the ads. Oh, what? Okay. At least I could kill him pretty easily. We lost our Death Defiance, which might be a problem. Might also not be.
Damn it.
Chaos Boon is screwing me over pretty hard. Okay. Ooh, this is not good. Not good at all. Maybe I should have dodged that.
Save it for Prometheus next time.
I feel like I'm gonna die to Prometheus.
Our uncle and I were just debating what to do about mortals who turn their backs on us. I think a year or so of plague should settle up the score, but Lord Poseidon here thinks it's more important to go big.
Why would you not go big, given the choice, my delicate nephew? I'll shake the earth so strongly it shall swallow all those nasty mortals up and deliver them straight down into the arms of your comely cousin there.
This is interesting. Did I get this before? I did. Okay, I might I might need this, not gonna lie. Oh wait, no. Special flourish, I don't care. I think we take this.
A boon awakened.
I'm a little bit too desperate here for any amount of healing, really. And I need Path of Stars to really improve my healing.
Not now.
Feels so weird to not be able to use or attack as fast.
Must have been my chaos boon just then.
Okay, finally the regen's active. It's not good. Not good at all. I don't know what to do here. I think... Let's say I get freeze or anything else. I would say... Probably bounce is more utility.
The craftsman's gift.
But I need a Path of Stars quickly. At least we can... Yeah, now we're not going to have any problems with clearing anything. That's the good news. I'm incredibly strong now. Like I'm really safe except for bosses, basically. Have I gifted Hestia? Absolutely.
Hear me, on my authority.
Alright, that's really, really good. That's basically perfect. So even more damage over time.
I grow strong.
And I have the damage amp as well. And they're going to be like Giga Cursed with Fire, Froth, Steam. I need health. Although I kind of want the palm for upgrading my attack, but whatever. Whoops, I didn't have the range to hit that as well. If only I didn't... Yeah, you know what? The chaos was such a mistake because I had the armor thing as well. Like it made it so much easier for me to take damage. Oh, that's big.
Look there.
carefully now.
Double hearts. Path of Stars, yes! There's still hope.
Satyrs.
Am I staggering them through armor? Is that even possible? Whoops. So much damage.
Path of Stars.
Okay, this will help quite a bit. This one not so much actually. I don't have enough charges to utilize that. I think I just have to go for charges.
Your path has led to Poseidon.
And I know this does not work outside of combat, so I will not be using it. Till the next zone. Wait a minute. Wait. Are doors direct paths, or... Now I'm a little confused about this whole zone. Is everything independent, as in, like, if I take a door and that teleporter thing, is it equivalent? Or are there side paths? That's what I don't understand. I thought the doors were side paths, but I just exited a door, so that doesn't really make sense. I don't think... It might not be a difference at all. I'll have to look that up, most likely. Because I'm not in a great spot here. Since I thought I had time to use this more. Nope. Priming 30 is fine. I don't think this is that good, but I don't think it matters.
I have the
Fire, please? Nope. It's unfortunate. This could have been great. I feel like I could lose here. Because of my mistake. Or no, it wasn't a mistake. I guess I just couldn't use it. Oh well. Well, in that case, I should have taken the 2x Guardian usage.
Beyond and still returned. I knew you would, of course, yet I don't know why. Because you won't tell me.
That's right. Your nonsense riddles are a bigger threat to my health than you, or your blasted eagle pet for that matter.
The threat you face is beyond your understanding. That is the only reason you persevere. Your ignorance is a gift, much like the fire that I shared with mortal kind, and now with you.
Make sure I don't take damage from the eagle here. So I do have infinite damage nearly, but... Whoops. It's a pretty big mistake, actually.
You know where I intend to strike, but shall that be enough? Ignite.
If I take damage from this, I'm so screwed. And I will... It's a guaranteed pattern, so it's not like I can dodge it. It's hard for me to see when he does stuff, because there's so many effects going on. At least I have some regeneration, but...
Waves of flame.
I remembered. Okay, for once I actually got that. I don't think I've ever done that, where I haven't taken damage. Whoa.
You've more to contend with than me.
Shit. Yep. Just trying to brute force through it.
The famous wrath of Olympus. It cannot easily be stopped, you see. I should have expected this.
Alright, this run is ridiculous.
this foresight.
And we're on 4 fear too, which makes things a lot harder. I lost so much. I basically lost all my death defiances to wardens, right?
Not even the intense heat rising from the mountain's central hearth can entirely dispel the chill here in the air. A gathering storm, not wrought by gods, but something else.
Something friendly?
I think that damage amp arcana is helping quite a bit. Okay, to finish off, it's probably Evil Eye again. Although I would really like to have some sustain, but I mean, okay, what's my goal here? Is it to win? If it's to win, I should take this every time. Alright, I'll take it. I'll do it. I want the resources from Typhon. And we still have some trouble to face with the 2 wardens guaranteed. It's not going to be easy. Probably going to proc that revive. Wait, what? Oh, it's still... Wait, it's still firing orbs? I could not tell. Wait, this is bad. I'm taking so much damage. Probably gonna have to use a Poseidon in intervention. Next room, most likely. I need to use some Omega attacks as well. Help out. It's the orbs, yeah. Whoops. How'd that activate? That's it? Oh, it's gonna... Never mind. This is good. This is really good. If I could just upgrade it a little bit more and then use it. Oh, I have to use one here. Holy shit. Wow, it turned around immediately. What the hell? Holy shit, this is brutal. Okay, I got rid of it. It should be much easier now. I do not want to use that thing, but... Nice. The steam and the burn. Oh, man. This is... brutal. I'm never taking that modifier ever again. That is... This might be one of the worst things in the entire game. I don't even know how that's a 2. How's that a 2? Like, they're actually armored, too. It's not even... Oh my god. I need extra restoration amounts. Which is all on this side of the tree, unfortunately. Okay. 5. Alright, let's go for... Go for this. Go for this. 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 +1 use. And we should be good for the rest of the run. Save 2 for Typhon. Oh, this is scary. Oh man, why do the fights end so fast?
A few more floors.
I just gotta use magic. Oh, yeah, they don't get interrupted, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think those eyeballs can't get staggered. which is why I was taking so much damage. Zeus or triple palm? Triple palm for this would be okay. If it hits a lot of the other things, I would not be too happy. Kind of forgot about this. I don't think this is super relevant. Actually, no, this would impact the steam, so it is relevant. I have 4 air, so I need air. I think Zeus has a pretty high chance of giving me air. And then every tick... It says per hit. Wait. I don't understand what per hit means, because a hit is not the same as steam damage, right? That would be broken. Well, how would they phrase this for it to encompass the steam? Minimum damage per... Or just minimum damage threshold? I don't know. But it says you can never deal less. I feel like it works. I'm not sure if there would be a way to test that because I can't really see the numbers. But let's go for it. I think this should be relatively easy. Wait, why does it have a helper? Okay, that's perfect. Why are so many ads? Oh, I think it's just upgraded naturally. Oops. The ads are making this so much harder. Whoops, that was a big mistake. Oh, I took damage from something as well, like the little monster missile things. Coming out of that at 117 is not the best, but... And we only have 2 charges left. I should not have taken the extra charge in Guardian fight, I just realized that. It's really bad. Static Shock is arguably good here, but then I would have really low max magic, which probably doesn't do anything. Okay, let's do it. I think this still helps you against Typhon because of the ads that can spawn. And now I have this, so... I think it definitely affects the Chain Lightning. I'm just wondering if it affects damage over time. And that was our last thing, too.
Some scarce deliveries risked by swift Hermes represent what aid the gods can finally provide unto the princess of the dead, now that the summit of Olympus lies before her.
I'll take whatever I can get.
I guess I didn't make a mistake taking the double Guardian activation.
You've knocked Typhon around a bit, but he's still plenty mad. Isn't there something you or Heck can do to make him maybe go away for good?
If by make him go away for good you mean have his whole existence flash before his many eyes before he's finally destroyed, then yes, that's in the works. But it may take some time.
Oh, great. Can't do things quick if they don't take some time. Well then, don't let me keep you from your research. See you later, Em.
Take care.
What is this? Whoa! Kinda forgot that was a thing. Okay. Let's start off. I almost want the max magic pretty badly as well. I want a lot of things here. I think we're gonna have to skip the palms. So I'll take this. I think I want this. Okay. I kind of want to take this because it seems rare. I don't think I need it to win anyways. So here, instead of palms, I'll probably heal and take the magic. Just in case. Feeling pretty confident here. We have basically 3 revives. We have self-heal as well through this. We have double self-healing from here. And our damage output is just super high. There we go. Oh yeah, it is working on Steam. I can tell. Yeah, I can tell I'm not dealing below the threshold. I think this might be the highest DPS build ever. This is more broken than my last run that I already thought was broken. It's already minion time? Wait, what? The hell? The phase is different. What the hell? I was not ready for that. A little bit too much chaos. And I was not dodging very well at the start either. So much damage. I don't even know if this is more damage than my last build. I feel like the last build was so much damage. It was like 2k per... It was actually more than that, I think. Yeah, I think the other build is higher DPS. Maybe. Or at least it's close. But this is still a really good build. But this one has way less defense. So I end up taking a lot more damage. And being at risk of actually dying, whereas the other one, that was not the case. Oh my god, I hate that so much. Oh my, I can't believe it summons this, but it's kind of... I don't know why it's staggered even though it has armor. Whoops. Oh, this is not good. I have to be careful here. I still have the... Oh my god, I didn't dodge that? Oh, I actually thought I was gonna lose. Yeah, the defensive capabilities of this build was a little bit less.
Olympus is secure.
Good run though. For how difficult it was with this, I'm happy. I'm definitely happy. Just write this down real quick. I probably will upload this run. It was fun. Okay, what was I gonna check? What's our dodge chance? I wanted to check that as well. 11. I guess I didn't almost die. I was full health basically on that. Full health on last revive.
Almost there. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. It's beautiful. The king and queen.
Welcome back.
Grandmother.
Don't be shy.
Oh, is that Demeter? Cool.
How my lord husband scoffed when first I brought forth that perhaps this deadly witch niece of his, raised from infancy to vanquish time itself, could also be of benefit against the Titan siege. Glad I won that out.
Heredia, of course we reached agreement on that matter, else my good niece would not be here now. Though tell us, Meloe, what news of a lasting solution to our predicament? Typhon shows no interest in turning away.
We're getting closer to something. It's very likely that the means we use to rid ourselves of one of our great foes shall be the key to ridding ourselves of the other, though we have not achieved those means as yet.
You hear that, Zeus? The greatest inconveniences we face may be resolved at once. We so like doing things efficiently.
You need but tell us what else must be done to facilitate this outcome, Illinois. Olympus stands at your disposal here.
Please hold out as long as possible, for your blessings and support are invaluable. I may be gone for some nights as I turn my attention to Kronos. His power reawakened Typhon, and that same power could unravel him.
May it be thus. We'd ask you take your time, my dear, but there's no telling how much we can spare. Nevertheless, tread carefully, and we shall be awaiting your return. Goodbye.
Till we meet again.
Oh, Flower, it's truly you. Forgive me, we must maintain decorum here, but I am very pleased to see you here before me, rather than within the dimness of a boon.
Lady Demeter, the honor is mine. I know that everyone's preoccupied contending with the siege, and it couldn't have been easy for you to be here now.
Please call me grandmother, although perhaps not here. I was furious to have missed you when you visited before, and was not about to let that reoccur. But you cannot stay, can you?
Unfortunately not. With Typhon dealt with for the moment, I had best be getting back. I'm so grateful to have met you like this. Shall I see you again?
If the fates have any mercy in their hearts, then yes.
You truly think we'll soon get blasted Typhon well out of our way for good? That'd be a welcome change.
If we can rid ourselves of Kronos, then we should be able to rid ourselves of the father of all monsters too. And I've not been training all my life for this only to fail now.
Well, remind me never to get on your bad side, Sunshine. You ready to head home? Always good to see you, though I'd best get back to singing so that everyone stays calm. That's your boon.
We have this. We're getting closer, everyone. Please stay safe. Return to Shadow now. We're getting somewhere.
Hey. Not gonna lie, Mel, sometimes I wish I had a big important task. Not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough.
Or you could teach them.
Nah.
Man, I gotta check something real quick. I don't get it. My PC fans just make this weird noise every so often, and it triggers the hell out of me. Is it doing it again? And I'm not close enough to it to check immediately where it's coming from. Like, what fan is causing the problem? It's doing it now. Okay, I think I figured it out. It's vibrating against the why am I missing the word? The top of the case where they're fixed to. It's like it's rattling it. So I don't know what to do. Like when I put pressure on it with my finger, it goes away. So I'm gonna have to find something to like prevent the vibrations. I'm not sure what could do that. It's so triggering. I kind of got used to it over time, but still. Let me see. Need cattail. Make sure I do this first. That's not done. So a full run is... Well, I guess it's kind of dependent on how many extra rooms I take. It seems to be 64.
Showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
I must have missed it.
Closer to victory.
Sure did.
So there you were, alone atop the rain-soaked mountain, when out of the dark came a roar so deafening it shook Olympus to its roots. And with it came Typhon himself, more vengeful even than before. What then, goddess?
We fought. I prevailed. Oh, blast. I was supposed to weave a yarn. He kept trying to crush me with his chin, but I evaded and clambered to the top of his head, where I drove the Sister Blade's limb and Oros into his brain.
Oh, quite gruesome at the end there, I like it. My only criticism, if I may, is that all too many tales involving huge monstrosities resolve that way. What if he were to swallow you whole, only for you to cut yourself out of his gullet?
I was just getting to that part.
Hey, French Fred.
Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more, although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think, although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the Eye of Night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then. Lord Moros is away. Looks like I did it.
Again? They're saying you beat Typhon single-handedly last night? One step closer to putting everything back to normal, huh?
I did not beat Typhon single-handedly, but we managed to defeat him, yes. Though I don't think you need to fear a return to normalcy anytime soon.
I know you're trying to reassure me, but I can't help the way I feel. I ought to be enjoying all this while it lasts. The future might be boring as dirt, but right now, things are okay.
Things are not okay. Please don't make me regret this, Eris. But would you like to join me at the hot springs for a bit? Helps ease the tension.
Wait, the springs are purified again? I've been out of the loop. Surprised I get another invite after last time, but okay.
I forgot to plant. Damn it. Whatever.
Ah, yeah. So this is what you still do to relax? Hot as magma in this thing. Can we get out yet?
Permission denied. You'll quickly grow accustomed to the heat. Just try to concentrate on any tensions that you feel and let the waters take them.
Tensions? Me? Babe, I don't need to boil alive in order to cut loose. Though good to know you found a way to bottle tensions up. What happens if you drink this stuff?
These springs are pure, thanks partly to the salts we use. Though even still, I wouldn't recommend imbibing them. Next thing you know, you might be purified as well.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. This is the way I am, down to my very core. And if you don't like it, and brought me in here hoping a nice hot bath was all it'd take for me to change, well then, I hate to disappoint.
Looks like the waters haven't rid you of your tensions yet. Sometimes a hot spring is just a hot spring, Eris. Not everything is an assault on your ideals.
With all of you, I never can be sure. Though this is nicer than the last time, and the heat isn't so bad right now, I guess.
It's perfect.
Ugh, I think I drank way too much bathwater back there. Is this what being purified feels like? Woo!
See you, Eris. It's good to see you all again. I've had these in my head for long enough.
I need to go underworld farming. Oh well.
A snake reed.
Four. That's kind of a shame. That might be good to do now or not, because 2 nectar is a lot. Jesus. At least the garlic can be used. Okay.
Royal bounties of the earth, grant what I seek.
That's Selene.
Thank you for your patience, everyone. Please enjoy.
Well, that's cool. Wait. Oh, no, right. Okay.
Dissolution of time, disintegration of monstrosity, connected incantations, negating that which has already come to pass, and violently terrible use of our craft.
But a necessary one. How did you discover such incantations? You practically know more of Kronos than he does himself.
When I learned of what Kronos had done to you and the rest, I refused to accept it, but I studied him nevertheless. Power always contains the secrets of its own undoing.
Even his and Typhon's.
Even his and Typhon's.
So that was what the door is for? Nope, I guess not.
This night is ours.
Fleeting is the sense of hope or joy within the crossroads, yet what little may emerge is often concentrated in the small taverna there.
No time to unwind. Hail, Spirit Mixer.
Spirit Mixer. I guess it's just another location that allows you to invite people, yeah. Curious to see who would want that. It's definitely Odysseus at some point. But yeah, it looks like I may have wasted the 2 ambrosia. Oh well.
Ashes of the past.
250, not even close. Not even close.
Want to help?
Back to the pig.
Ah, yes.
Commander Skelemius, sir.
So are you gonna earn the gifts of the Veil over there? Or squander your chance to get some of that eternal glory?
Eternal glory. If such a thing may come to those who manage to achieve extraordinary feats, so be it. But to chase glory as a goal unto itself, that can't be right. At least, it's never been our way.
But our ways can change, wouldn't you say? We mustn't become mired in the olden ways of doing things. Though I don't mean to pressure you, kiddo. It's just, I think you ought to get what's yours is all.
I'll think about it. I can deepen my connection with the
Another surface run. It's just impossible. I can't go. Well, I guess I could. With the 4. Didn't I get the thing that can remove boons? Oh yeah, I do have that. I feel like I just want to keep doing the extra bone stuff. Although I need cattail, right? How desperate am I for cattail? I don't. The fishing one. I guess I'm not that desperate for it. Whatever. Let's keep doing this. I'm not taking that ever again. I think time is easy and menace is easy, so both of those are really easy.
I'm so scared.
Cut to the mountaintop. I will not fail.
Such a monstrosity, Typhon. Slow, enormous, stubborn as he clambers toward our highest peak. Driven by vengeance, rage. In some respects, I do admire him. Though I am grateful you were there to dash his hopes.
Wait a minute. I forgot to upgrade the aspects again. What am I doing? This is kind of interesting. I don't like wounds. I think we try this. Somewhat interesting. I really have to remember to upgrade my aspects.
Silence.
Is this at all upgraded? No. Whatever. Not a huge deal. I don't think it prevents me from clearing or anything. Oops.
Olympus, I accept this message.
It's a bit redundant. Sword ring. Oh, I do like Grizzly Gain. Is it enough restoration though? Because it's not that good with this weapon just because of how slow this thing hits. So I actually kind of think that's not correct. Let's go for this.
Adequate.
Most likely this will all be another special spam build. Okay. X, NPC, Hermes, double life, Warden probably. Alright, let's go. Start with NPC probably.
That barrier's back up.
Just a dash. Serpent, a visitor.
What are these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks, that much is clear. Perhaps the Titan's legions use them to coordinate attacks.
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all their psyche may be drained. Can you imagine, sorceress?
That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though who keeps fixing them? You even have one here.
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. Though I get so caught up with all my cauldron work, I seldom pay it any heed.
I like this. Max magic. Healing. 5 max magic. Assuming about 50 locations, 55 maybe. That'd be like over 100. That might be pretty good actually. This, I would say, on average, is actually only 20 gold. So that would be about 100 gold. Oh, no, I'm stupid. That would be like 500 gold. Could be more, though, if it's maxed out. No, it'd be like 1,000 gold, actually. 50, yeah. Yeah, it'd be like 1,000 gold. That's a lot. I think that's worth more than magic. And max magic is usually not that good, at least in my runs it hasn't been that important. And I don't see Hephaestus anywhere.
Here, Bronze Beaks.
I got some gold there.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Yeah, Alex Dragon.
He has known defeat before. He has since grown in size and strength and fury. Yet I hold to every faith you shall emerge victorious against him, little star.
Healing again. I really do not like Darkseid. I think it's terrible. I think the reanimation's fine, but this does not help me against Typhon whatsoever.
Moonwater.
I'll take Demeter as well after this. Freeze could be helpful.
One less pylon.
Oh yeah, I have no regen, I forgot. So far, my impression of Ares is not good. One of the weakest gods, in my opinion. Or at least it doesn't feel great to play. Like, I think this dash is really not good. And I think wound is not good either, in general. Let me think here. I guess I don't have time to think. Unless I do this. We're definitely going to Ares. Oh, I said Hermes, damn it. So Demeter, Ares, Hermes probably at the end.
Got you.
The axe is not that fast.
Behind the reawakening of Typhon, then he is not merely arrogant, but mad. He promises another golden age, yet visits such a creature on this world.
Damn it, that's not what I wanted. I guess Ice Strike is still acceptable. I wanted the special to be ice, but yeah, Ice Strike is fine.
I think I'm finished here.
Whoops, that was a huge mistake. I don't have many opportunities to transform stuff, so that was a big one. So bad, it's actually so bad.
It'll be all right.
Well, I guess it's not that bad. It's just I'm losing combat power, and I'm gonna lose like 50 bones, basically. Oops. What the hell is that? Why are there so many ads these days in fights?
in no time, Shades.
It actually blocks all of it?
You chose the wrong side. Hear me, on my authority.
I think this is acceptable. I don't like this too much, but maybe it's... I'm sure there's blade synergy at some point, and then that might make everything a lot better. I don't know. I'm probably not taking this. Unless I'm misunderstanding wound. Like, what if I use the Omega attack? Let's assume it's on the attack. I spin. It inflicts wound. For the rest of the spins, do I still get the 50 power? Or is it just one hit? Because if so, I could see this being good on the attack, actually. And even on the special. I might have to look that up. Like, the more enemies you hit, the stronger it gets during that specific interaction. I don't know. What was the calculation on this again? Losing 100 health means I get 12%. Probably not.
I accept this gift.
Even though I really don't like this cast. It's so weak. Wait, what? Oh. It's like, where is it? I want it to spin, but it keeps doing the last attack. Oh well.
You're really helping tip the scales here. Broke through the siege and gave our relatives a minute of reprieve. Still isn't over mine, but we can get there soon enough, I think.
Cast expires faster. I think that's actually like kind of okay. But maybe I just take this. I kind of feel like this should help me at some point. I've never used it, I think. Like, here's my question. Does it work? Yeah, it kind of works after the dash, because I don't sprint very often with this weapon at all. Uh-oh, we're wasting time. I need to be pretty efficient against this boss, because it takes a while. DPS is pretty low. Upgrading now? Probably not.
You must have sensed it was my blessing you received, young lady. That energy, that electricity. Why, I'm afraid there's just no hiding it.
Special Blitz is alright. I think Ether Font is interesting. I've never used it. I just don't... I don't know. I also don't think Blitz is that good. You know what? Let's give it a try.
Protect you, my lord.
That's horrible.
Yes, my lord. I spoke the oath, if that is what you mean. Thus in shadow I serve, and to shadow I'll return ere comes the light of dawn.
Wait, what's my okay, Eris. That's easier than Prometheus. Alright, let's see.
Oh, great. Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That what you want?
Oh, Got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry too. Guess that makes this a can't-lose proposition.
There's the ether font. Huh. Oh, I got the damage res, nice. Whoops. Can I stack ether fonts or not? I don't know. Yeah, ether font's not that bad. Now that I'm playing with it, it feels alright. Wait, what about the sheep? Wait, I didn't hear. What did it say about the sheep? What is happening? Oh, it's slowing me down? I'm gonna have to write that down. I want to know what it said. Oops. I know they're slowing me down, but I wonder if there's a way to abuse that. Jesus. Pretty rough. I really don't like the axe early game. Late game, it's fine though.
Always use more.
Yuri's Swift Runner. Yuri's Swift Runner. Again on Swift Runner and sure. Hop on.
How about another keepsake?
I'm gonna write that down so I can revisit that. I think we just do the same thing where I do this. Do common boon into rare. We do have one, right? We have the basic attack, so I could do that. Although 3 encounters for level up is tempting, but whatever. It will do it next run. 45, so 15% increase.
Onward. Here, little fish.
When am I gonna catch a rare fish?
And caught. Is this a crab?
And why does the cat not want fish?
Huh. Ran off.
I'm gonna transform this anyways. Did I miss an opportunity to transform again? I kind of feel like I have.
Next.
It's not really giving me many coins. 30 magic. I mean, it's good with the font, so I don't hate it here. And this weapon is very magic hungry. Whoops. I like the freeze because it allows me to spin pretty consistently. Grab the wood. Just ran into that.
Behold the stars.
Okay, this time I don't have the Poseidon. Okay, this could be a little bit less good this time around. So I want uses and I want healing amount. Double healing amount into... I feel like this might be good. What are the odds of me using it here? Fairly high. That's the problem. If it's too high, it's not worth taking this note at all. Oh well.
I walked the path.
This is kind of difficult. Hermes is such a good... Oh, I don't have time. I think Hermes is too good. When you see Hermes, you always take it, in my opinion. The utility is too good.
For me, in the name of Hades.
I would not say this is that good. I think this is alright. But I still don't understand what move speed. Or like omega move speed. Is that like charge speed? I don't think it is. It's probably not charge speed. So is it the actual move that triggers faster, which means my spin would hit more often? Or maybe it would hit the same amount of times but just resolve quicker? Am I dashing that much? Not really. I don't think this is that good. Let's do this.
Time to send a message.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it is spinning faster. It's probably attack speed then. It's definitely not the charge speed, I can tell. No, I can't do that. Alright, I will be rolling this. Sure.
What's for delivery?
Sure. Wait, what? Oh, pay extra to get it now. I did not know that. Okay, I was never paying attention to that. I didn't realize you could get it now if you wanted to. Good to know, but I don't need it now.
I'm commandeering this vessel.
Whoops. I'm so stupid, whatever.
It's no use.
Whoa, what the? Why did it bounce off like... That was not a wall, I think. I don't know. Oh, I forgot it exploded too. Finally. So much damage there. I gotta heal.
Night after night, victory after victory. You're making all of this look rather easy, niece. Well then, sail on, and may my blessing make things easier still.
Special flourish. I don't like this. Your cast gains power and knocks away foes. It's a mega cast only. I don't like hydraulic might at all. It's somewhat unfortunate.
A wave of power.
I don't think this is bad, but it's not great. I mean, it'll be helpful against mobs. That's true.
Evening, little pigs. What has the world come to, little miss? Living on my little isle, I must have been the last to learn calamity had spread all from the heavens to beneath the earth.
And Kronos is responsible for all of it. Time apparently wishes to ruin everything eventually, though we are not about to let him have his way. We'll drive his forces from Olympus and unseat him from my father's throne.
Oh, we immortals and our warring ways. What example do we set for mortal kind? But I know certain battles must be fought, and I remain committed to Our Lady Hecate and you.
I think it's time for this.
How you've grown.
Am I?
Wait, what?
Oh.
Did I gain the max health? Oh my god, I'm so big. What the fuck? It doesn't even increase my range, but I guess the extra damage is maybe good. I still don't know if it's additive or not. There's no way it's just plus 15%. Like, I think it probably multiplies the damage of the other modifiers, I hope.
Good seeing you again.
Because now my hurt box is bigger, which is kind of not good. Kind of not good at all. Whoops.
For me.
Is her voice deeper too now? I think so. Yeah, it is. It is 100%.
In the name of Hades.
Your cast also creates a gust around the binding circle. Wow, so many different cast buffs. Oh, also barrier's pretty good.
Desolation.
Actually kind of cool.
As the black flagship sails closer to the shore, the Princess of the Dead knows well that whatsoever strife she has experienced thus far this night is about to get worse.
Oh, I waited eagerly.
I buy this. Hmm.
To the shore. Eris.
Whoa, Trouble, you're huge! Like you and Nemi had a child, which, come to think of it, is just about the worst thing I've ever imagined. And I've imagined a lot.
Then imagine what I'm about to do to you in this form, courtesy of Circe the Enchantress. Had you not been so delinquent, you could have learned from her yourself.
Learn to become a freak, you mean? That's the difference between you and me. You need somebody to teach you everything, while I've got pure instinct. Here you go!
Where's my fonts? There it is. I should not be charging that.
Come here, babe.
Whoops, that was a mistake.
Bombs away.
I didn't even see that. Actually prepare to shoot. Do I still have my barrier? I think oh, I have the Hermes barrier. That's nice as well. Got a lot of barriers. I need my fonts. There it is. It's kind of annoying that I have to chase it every time. Whoops. Thought she was done. Oh, every time she does that, it's hard to dodge. Especially in that spot. Right next to all the lava.
See you strive. By will of night. Another golden apple.
Shit. Oh wait, no. Oh no, I can't use the healing. Whatever. Oh no, wait, it stacks. It's fine. It's fine. I have the upgrade. Wait. Oh. I can use the fountain and then swap, right? Oh, that's a really good trinket. Wow. This is better than I thought. Okay, what now? What do we want? What do we want off the special here?
Which keepsake now?
Probably not Poseidon. Maybe Hef. I would also not mind this. Yeah, I would not mind this at all. Maybe we do this. Hammer's not the worst either. I have been wanting to test that out, but I don't think this is gonna reach the boss.
The beam.
I feel like my damage output is lacking here. A little bit. And against Typhon it's gonna be really tough because my spin is my highest DPS, but that's not very reliable. Oh, I have a bigger landing spot? That's funny. Alright. Okay, that does count. The plus max health does scale the future upgrades. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Oh, you're guaranteed this as long as you have the god associated with the hex. So if I get Poseidon every time, then I always get this. That is insane. Okay, good to know. I know Zeus's is the beam? Hef is the slam, I do remember that. I don't want this. Yeah, this is not a bad path to follow. +1 use is better than damage increase. Yes, sir. This is interesting. Let's go for this. I think we still have enough to eventually get like a rarity increase. Charge is so slow. I hate that move since they have armor. Whoa, what the hell? Screw it, I'm using one. I don't have Demeter, okay. Well, we know, the thing is we know what it does, yeah. It's probably just Rarefy and Likelihood, so I don't care much for it. I like this. Unfortunately, it's low rarity, but...
Some coins. Shamblers.
What is attacking me? Oh, it's just a tornado? Whoops. Stuck in that animation, damn it. They're too far apart. I need help big time. Sure. I'm pretty sure that works on the Omega.
I'm grateful, Daedalus.
Yeah, it does. Okay, that's broken. Alright, another hammer. And again, I don't think taking the door does anything different. I think it's the same. Whatever. We can count the amount of rooms I take on average. Whoa, okay, the damage increases. Oh my goodness, the damage increase is nasty. What? I don't... Dude, I don't even care about this. Like, as in...
Feels even sturdy.
Oh, I can't stop... Okay, I can't start charging. Wait, I can? Oh yeah, I can after a dash attack, okay. Because otherwise, I would have to do this and then charge. So I have to make sure I dash attack. And then this does 300 power? That's ridiculous.
You Drakens ought to choose wiser alliances.
Whoops, I don't have great opportunities to do it though against this guy. Oh, right here is the best. Maybe it doesn't have 300 power actually. Ow. It's actually kind of tough. I feel like it's not adding the power. It's only on that final strike. Whoops. This is bad. I needed to do the fireball thing. Yeah, there it is. Oh, whoops. I messed up. I can't... Oh, yeah, I can't attack... I can't stun lock it fast enough. Oh my god. Actually kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know about this nonsense. Because it's not working on the Omega.
Enemies shall scatter to the four winds once we're through with them. Our challenge is to purge them while minimizing unspeakable devastation. And Lady Demeter could always make the earth regrow.
Well, Lord Zeus, it is much harder to regrow where not a trace of life remains. But that's of little consequence right now. Let all who oppose us wither, and we shall salt the earth beneath their feet.
I just don't understand why this would work, like the, yeah, why this would work, but not this. I think they have to reword some stuff. Like, this should be your non-Omega attack. Pretty sure. I don't love this. I don't love that either. I think this is okay. Freeze is 2. Yeah, this is not good. I don't like this.
Thunderous power.
So what do I do? I just... Okay. I can just teleport it wherever. Okay, that's cool. Forgot about that. A lot of damage. Or maybe it is applying? I actually don't know. I would have to look in the VOD. Did I gift my guy? Yeah, I did.
Find out about this little gathering of ours, have you? Because we wouldn't want to have to pack it up and find some other secret spot. It's perfect here.
I think Lord Zeus has far more urgent matters to consider than your never-ending feast, which I dare say would be even better if the legions of Kronos weren't about. The rest of the Olympians don't even know that this is going on.
Right you are, baby. Well, this is an exclusive gathering only for guests I know are going to be cool. Which can't explain how you keep stumbling upon it, but hey, details, right?
Why is my mic picking up the damn music? That is actually annoying me. I feel like it's gonna cut off my voice if I don't... Maybe I'll just add noise suppression level, I don't know. Yeah, that seems to do it. I think. Okay. Festive fog appears, making you stronger while in it. What? Every 8 seconds? But that's not gonna help you against the boss. No. What? I don't get, these are just, I guess it depends on how big the fog is. Let's try it.
Cheers. That isn't cool.
I don't think magic's gonna help.
We'll see you.
Where's the fog? There it is. I wonder against Typhon how good that's gonna be. The spin is so strong right now, but whoa! I gotta heal him. Hmm. It's all kind of bad. There's no way I'm using enough magic to justify this.
Be not afraid.
A possible ally.
Static shock is not very helpful. Double bolt effect is also not very helpful. But I do think static shock is better than not taking it. Is it? 15 damage is so low. No, it's not worth it. Heaven Flourish. Heaven Flourish. I'm just never using this. I don't know. It just does not seem very good.
This should help.
Okay, that is good. 40 for 20 armor. Kind of feel like it's unnecessary. This might be hard. This might be really hard.
The monster Typhon isn't liable to stop, you know. He has your family on the back foot, cowering in your Lord Uncle's palace. Exactly where we want them.
A suitable distraction I can take advantage of. Just as soon as you're out of the way, along with your bird.
You're telling me your plans. Now we're truly getting to know each other.
Am I regenerating magic? I can't tell. Where's the fog? There's the fog. Oh, I dodged. The zone is so annoying. Also, I need magic. That is so annoying. Why does he keep doing that? This is gonna be so hard.
Incinerate.
Whatever, I gotta use it. Oh, this is brutal. These mobs are not good. It's almost like my cast is doing more damage, honestly. I think it is.
All you gods, your memories are far too short.
Whoops. I don't know why I did that, whatever. Whoops. I actually totally forgot the pattern. What is it? This one, I think of this. Yeah. I was not focused for like a second and it screwed me up big time. Can't spin, that's the main problem with this fight. Jesus, I just had to brute force the end.
Perhaps they were never meant for you.
I don't know, I really do not like the axe for this reason. It just feels like some of the builds you can land on are so good against monsters, but
There it is.
once you face a guardian, you're cooked. Like against Prometheus, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it.
Beyond the fires on the heights of Mount Olympus lies the solitary pathway to the summit, on which stands a fortress stronger than the mightiest of gods and titans both.
I need Omega attacks charge speed or something. I don't know. Let me think. What could help? It might be this. I'm not even joking. Although half of these are not good, I would say. I'm not sure the revive is actually going to be that good. The hammer could be. If I get the armor or something. Wait, is there armor? I don't remember. I think what I might do is it might just be the tooth again, or it could be knuckle bones. I'm down 2 death defiances, so my total HP is like 300, which means this is about 100 extra HP, so yeah, it's kind of equivalent. It's probably going to be better if I find more HP. That is if I end up at max life before the boss, which might not happen.
Good.
Actually, I probably do end up max life. It refreshed everything. Yeah, we're probably good. Where's that?
Mine.
I have to get the magic and then cast this. What? I took damage there? What a shame. Should I cast it? I don't think so, actually. I
Foes eliminated.
feel like I'm even bigger. What's happening? Maybe it's just zoomed in. Path of Stars. It's got to be better.
Closer to the top.
And it does feel like my cast is doing the most damage if I can't spin. If I can spin, it's alright, but even the spin doesn't do as much damage as the cast, I feel like. I wish I had faster cast expiration. Wait, now that I think about it, maybe just spamming the actual attack is not bad. Like, that's 700 damage, that's a lot. Instead of the spin. Like, if I just do this... Whoops, I took damage. Wait, I need to activate this. That 700 damage strike might be the way to beat Typhon. Instead of spinning. I actually think the spin is bad. I should start doing this. Even though it's so slow. I need this for sure. Oh, I didn't have this. Whoops. Tier 3 on healing amount, probably.
There at last. Let's fish.
Whoops.
Got away.
The haze thing actually bothered me. Because it disappeared and I was like, oh, it's time. Yeah, I think the slam might be a better strat. Not against mobs, but... I guess I still need to find a special boon. I'm also losing time, which is kind of a problem. Why is it always armored? I don't get it. Where's my font? Oh, thank God I resisted that, because... Big mistake. Oof, I still don't know this fight too well. What is this? I don't understand this fight. That's brutal. It's the blobs, they're so annoying. What? Explosion is devastating. I don't have magic. Okay, whatever. The cast took care of it. That is such a tough fight. I'd rather face the... what is it? The tail?
How many more of those does Typhon have?
That might be a thing, actually. Oh, wait. I think this is better. I actually think plasma might be extremely important, but problem is after I take damage. So that is not easy to do. I have 200 health. This can go to 24%. Double damage could be really clutch. It's more impactful than the wounds.
Coinage.
This has to be good. Otherwise we're... looks alright.
Don't fret too much about Pop's palace up there, Em. Old Typhon's big and strong and all, but he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see it.
That's not entirely assuring. So, Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest have concealed the seat of power, leaving Typhon to direct his fury at this fortress.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon, and we do, this is the perfect spot. After all, it's a long way down from the summit. A quick way down, mind.
Yeah, one extra death defiance, not too bad either.
Life.
And then I think I can get everything here. No, I can't. Okay, I can get all the boons though. Legendary. Little late on that one. Fine. Actually, maybe this is good. Against the summons. I don't think this is impactful. Let's just take it. Maybe there's a faded list at some point. Yeah, prophecy. Prophecy. Oof. Does this do anything? Am I ever dealing less than 50 damage? Is there any, like, effect? I don't think so.
Fair trade.
Oh, I can buy everything. Oh, that would be so good. Oh, I do have it. Actually, is it good? Well, it's better than the other ones. Effects. I'm trying to think. So this, the cast stuff. Yeah, the cast stuff is going to be improved like this. I think that's about it. Unfortunately.
Vitality.
Well, can't say I'm very confident here, but we'll see.
Okay.
6 minutes to beat it. That's more than enough time. I'm gonna try to spam the cast. I think that's my main way. Maybe if I just actually spam the cast? Oh shit. Oh man. Freaking wave too. I hate this one. I hate this spawn pattern. I think I like the other one better. Whoops. Whoops. Mistimed that pretty heavily. Okay, this seems to work. Okay, this is not too bad actually. I think I win. I have so much healing left too. This is the phase that's pretty difficult, but I just have to focus on dodging. There's a really bad font spot, so I kind of want to not deal with that. Whoops. It's not doing the double? Oh. Jesus. Oh, it's summoning. Alright, this is pretty key. Ah, I hate that thing. Ah, it's so brutal. Alright, I gotta heal him. Oh man, it's so slow. Oh man. That's annoying. That is so hard to dodge. Base had nowhere to dodge there. I don't get that. Damn it. Let's go. That was close. That was actually close. The build was it was all right, but felt like a struggle for sure. I did end up using the spin a little bit more than I thought, which is good. Otherwise we would have lost probably.
See that, Typhon?
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the fortress of the gods starts to relent. Perhaps because its monstrous source is nowhere to be found.
At least for now.
I'm really gonna have to start leveling the aspects because things are getting harder. With some if some builds are not up to par, I need the extra help.
So bright. They're here.
We salute you.
Blessings to you.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back. Each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoe assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle. So I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls. I just need to concentrate on Kronos for a while.
Well then, pardon my bluntness, my dear, but why aren't you in your underworld? We now can hold our own, you've seen, but we cannot reach the Titan ourselves.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success in Tartarus, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Fare you well.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. Sounds like you have to pay Kronos a visit soon.
That I do.
Well, I want to go down, but they keep giving me testaments to go to the surface. I don't understand. I feel like they might need to rework that, the order at which it gives you testaments.
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return.
It doesn't seem to follow the natural progression of the story. Like, I should not be going to the surface non-stop here. But I kind of feel like I have to because of testaments, just to be efficient.
Keep holding on, everyone.
So hold on, how is it you're going after the Titan of Time way down below, but he's also attacking Olympus way up top? Is he two separate guys or just the one?
Kronos isn't attacking Olympus personally, Dora. He's just sending his legions there. He has a dangerous commander leading the assault, a different Titan called Prometheus.
A different Titan called Prometheus? Prometheus. Huh.
Yes, the Titan of Foresight. Even you probably know the tale of his punishment for stealing from the gods.
No, it's... I think... Nah, don't worry about it. See you later, Mel.
You sure?
Wait a minute.
Made it back.
Dora lore? She's actually super powerful? I don't know. That would be so cool. I'm pretty sure there's something up with Dora.
As fate would have it.
The prophecy concerning Typhon's reawakening. What made you think it would never come to pass? I thought the weavings of your sisters were always certain to come true.
The fates are not always straightforward. Their prophecies are represented visually, not written in detail. At least the major ones. I thought my interpretation of Typhon's return was likely misguided.
So the fates wove the image of some terrible monstrosity climbing Olympus, and the gods all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant what?
Well, it wasn't that exactly. Though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesied that the Olympians would have to stand against some sort of existential threat.
Well, you weren't wrong.
What are you looking at? How'd that get there?
Alright, fine.
You know, I've tried brewing nectar myself. Got most of the key ingredients, except my batches never tasted right. Not like the stuff you get your hands on.
Nectar's always best when it's a gift. Ever had somebody else give yours a try? Perhaps it's better than you think.
Well, no, because for that I'd need a friend. Though I could always trick somebody into drinking it.
Eris!
I don't get you people, honestly. So set on making things the way they used to be. You, especially. You don't even know what you're missing.
We're trying to set things right, not make them how they used to be. Though, what's your point, Eris?
What's my point? What's your point? All of you are so obsessed with there being a point to everything. You do know there isn't one, don't you? Can't just let loose and have a good time?
Not under the present circumstances, no. You're here, Lord Charon.
Straight to the plans. Let's do these.
Into the earth you go. Thank you for having faith in me.
Did it again. Really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him for yourself. If Olympus is laid to ruin, Kronos prevails. We wouldn't be able to stop him.
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here if not for them.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Thank the
As
fates.
promised. Good evening, broker.
Ooh, I don't know if I should be buying that. Well, probably.
I shall, my lord. Until then, we each have our tasks to complete. As we improve ourselves, so does our craft.
And what is this? The record keeper from whom you may learn enlightening statistical details. With whom you review the outcomes of your every night. Well, it's just not useful right now. Same thing for this, probably. It's more like endgame stuff.
Headmistress, I saw Icarus up there during my voyage toward Olympus. He flies free, but fights for us still, doing what he can to disrupt the Titan's legions.
And? You need not make attempts to endear him to me. My judgment of one's character need not affect your own.
Sometimes I worry you think he abandoned us during a time of need, and wasn't a good influence on me.
You need not speculate about my thoughts. The follies of young Icarus are positively mild in comparison to most. I harbor no ill will toward him. He'd not be flying if I did.
Is he still welcome here at least?
If that is both your wish and his.
One more grasp is not going to do that much for me. Alright, let's see. Shadow. Shadow's kind of annoying to make. It's a pretty good upgrade. First, let's do the aspects because I keep forgetting. Also, let me check the skull. Okay, Underworld Skull 4. Let's do that. Ba-ba-bum. Do I even have one? No. Your attacks stay within reach and explode after landing your special. Or 3 seconds. Well, it says attack damage as well. I don't know what within reach actually means. Can't have this anyways. This is your attacks have more power for each shell fired and not yet retrieved. No, that seems bad. I'm gonna take this.
Grant me the aspect of Medea.
Oh, she's a scary one.
That looks pretty cool.
May we converse? Not a bad score.
What? Okay, I do not like this. Okay, I do not like this. What the fuck? Does that mean I can't... So I can't actually damage things?
This is nothing.
I don't like it, but...
The 3 gifts of the Veil, to be bestowed to one deserving of the title of Knight's Champion, beckon the fierce princess of the dead to prove her unequaled prowess to all.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I do know.
I think we're actually not doing that.
Even a scratch.
Alright, 1 second. Okay. Maybe I should I play a run with it? It just feels like, so I basically cannot do damage. Wait, so I can't do damage unless, okay, that still works at least. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I should try it. I feel like we're gonna lose though if I do it. But I feel like this is horrible. Oh wait, other bonuses multiply by this. Wait, other bonuses multiply by this? Wait, shouldn't it be other bonuses multiply this? Does that mean I multiply my damage by 3? That doesn't make sense. I think that's a typo. Whatever, I'll give it a try. I wanted to level up the
Which to start with?
The antler by going to the down below, but I guess we'll just be doing crystal again. Should I level it up? Fine. I feel like this really needs help, so let's level it up. How far can this go? I think 60% is enough.
What say the cards this eve?
I don't like that weapon too much. What was I looking at? This thing? Yeah, we can do that. We can do this as well. Or is this worth more actually? So no, it's not. It's actually 1. So it's upgrading by 1. Probably no. We're probably not getting as much value as this.
This strength is mine.
For fear with a weapon I'm not accustomed to at all. This is going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. Do grit. And debt, I guess. Alright. Let's see what we can do with this weird aspect. It'll be good for clearing out mobs, but I don't know about the rest.
We've got more Titan problems than we figured, Em. If Gramps could get Prometheus to take his side, who only knows what else? Ruffled a lot of feathers, haven't we?
Also, I'm really scared of like fighting Kronos. Oh well. Yeah, we have debt, so this is not that good. Omega moves are faster. It's not bad. Let's take the projectile speed though. At least I can still use this, which is what I usually use early game anyways.
One of those golden urns that I revealed.
The extra damage is pretty good. Whoa. Yeah, this could be cool synergy. Let's see. Alright, this is fine. I need the moly plants. It's annoying that I have to pick them up again. So basically the gameplay with this is you do this, you go this way, and then you go back. It's kind of annoying.
You braved the surface and the ardor of the journey to the mountain of the gods, then somehow withstood that monstrous being risen from the past. You are even more than I imagined, little star. Now.
Okay, I'm gonna do Night Bloom.
Night Bloom.
I'm gonna do HP because we have debt anyways. Chaos is gonna be good here. Whoops. It's alright. Wait, I have to take this? I'm such a sucker for these, but... Whoops, can't buy anything else. I won't do it. The debt is too much.
Hit me then.
Now this could be good.
Some sort of seed.
Should I gift?
It's heartening to know that the origin of all existence also is the source of such limitless curiosity. Here's to finding great interest even in the simplest of things.
Substances such as this nectar, is it not interesting how they can be made, but not unmade? Everything in essence is itself. What your offering to me is truly unique in its own right, and I thank you for it. Once there was darkness all throughout the underworld, but now, Krowz works to reshape the realm to suit his preferences. However, there shall always be darkness here in this space, and I have made it visible to you.
Pure darkness. I'm grateful for this gift.
That's interesting. This is good. Easy as well. This is not great, and this is not great. Alright. Is that Arachne? I don't want Arachne.
Transform.
Thank you, Flower. For you've thrown our enemies upon this mountain into turmoil. Even now they attempt to regroup, but with your continued effort, we may drive them back.
Freeze. I think freeze is somewhat helpful. I don't like Tranquil Gain that much, but might be like a necessary evil. I think it's too low rarity. Freeze. There's definitely better. There's definitely better. I also think Frigid Rush is generally good. I think I'll take this.
I see. You can't stop me anymore.
Projectile speed reduction is quite good here. Yeah, that felt pretty good.
In the name of Hades.
Special freeze. I also think Tranquil Gain at blue is alright. Freeze is such good utility for clearing though. I wouldn't say it's that good on special, but I think I might just take this, because why not? At least I'll have that covered, and it's the most important aspect of my game plan with this weapon anyways. Just keep spamming this. I do think if you upgrade this aspect, it's reasonable, because the damage increase.
Nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
I would not say this is that good. But it is high rarity. Yeah, I'd rather have something else. I don't think Scorch is a debuff I can utilize that well. Although maybe that's not true. It's still so much extra damage. I think I'm willing to take it. Because of its high rarity. Oof. Well, I guess at this point I have enough to plant every time. Maybe this, just to get it out the way. For the fated choice.
An even trade.
I didn't trigger? It's a pretty interesting playstyle. Maybe the magic restoration was better. It is a liability to not restore fast enough. Big one too. There's way more nectar down below, I feel like. I'm warming up to the weapon for sure, but again, it's more of like a boss problem where theoretically against Typhon that's going to be... I feel like it's going to be really difficult, and against Kronos, same thing.
Headmistress awaits.
That was quick. There's not much glory in confronting adversaries one-to-one. I myself invoke shades of the dead to alter the odds. Some may well favor you instead.
Perhaps if I brought with me a legion of animal familiars next time, Headmistress. Not that any beast would bear its fangs at you.
You jest, yet a familiar may be of considerable...
Oh, familiar.
...that you have to do. A possibility to think upon once you are rid of me. The all-consuming flame.
I'm not gonna even bother. I know I also have the mind control thing, but that skill's not very useful early game. You gotta get more Path of Stars for it. Whoops, dash. Whoops. I don't know why I went for that. That's so stupid. Oh, the projectile speed.
Bring an animal familiar along next time, if but to keep things livelier for me. We have the means to keep them safe, even in scuffles such as these.
Oh yeah.
They should work on Phrynos, or perhaps...
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. The Unseen and Enchantress. Wait. What was the difference? Oh, they're upgraded? The Unseen and Enchantress. Okay, they are upgraded. I have magic regen. It's a little bit redundant. Reroll location rewards, that's also kind of good.
He's back.
Greetings, little one.
Okay, let's do hammer.
The hammer.
Have an opportunity to use it. Mega driver, mega driver, mega driver. Specials launch you ahead faster and deal more damage. Doesn't seem like it's faster, but maybe I'm wrong.
Here comes our shadowy assassin on her nightly escapade to try and do me harm. Although perhaps the outcome shall not be so fortunate this time.
We'll soon find out, won't we? I promise not to keep you waiting long. I'm well on my way already, as you can see.
Oh, that I can. Then I had best return and make ready. We have to tidy up for your arrival, after all. Until later tonight.
Until then.
I do like this aspect. Maybe it isn't as bad against bosses as I think it is.
That briny smell.
Should I reroll this? But I can transform it, so there's no reason to do it yet. Whoops, the smoke. Vapor. Well, that's a good one.
The possibilities.
I want the one where they can't die. Oh, I did not get it. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, never mind. Got it. Yep, this is good. Ooh, auto charge is interesting.
One with Selene.
Am I happy with this? I think the palm is actually quite good here. Oops. If it hits the fire, yep. Okay, I mean, you know what?
Couldn't hurt.
It's not like I'm gonna buy anything anyways. Can't actually go there.
As expected. Caught out. It's a curtain.
I do not want to shop, and I don't want to reroll, so...
This'll be over soon.
Okay with that. I think that's acceptable.
Jump. Remember me, serpent?
Projectile speed is big. Okay, I do like this weapon quite a bit. Also, is the music too loud? I'm kind of wondering sometimes. Like in boss fights, it seems like it might be. I'll lower it a little bit. Oops, I'm wasting time.
Truly one of us, Melinoi. I saw how mightily you fought with my own eyes. Even in the face of Typhon's savagery, your father surely would have been as proud as I.
You know what? I was gonna say I think Zeus is pretty bad with the skulls, especially this version of it. But this is not horrible. I would say this is alright. No, it's not great. Alright, let's I think this is not too bad, especially at high rarity. This could be good.
Must be the chamber that my spell revealed.
You should be able to hold back Typhon for a while longer. Especially now that you've shown us a thing or two about how it's done, Sunshine. You're going after Kronos now, aren't you? Well, ridding us of him certainly wouldn't hurt.
I don't hate this. I think your attack has a... No, not good. Cast inflicts daze though, that's kind of good. I think I will take that. Low rarity, but whatever. Oh! And that's the healing fountain. Okay, I see. So it's at the end... I guess it's not guaranteed, but...
Past the border of the underworld, the putrid waters are purified, as if to show that there, Poseidon holds no sway.
As long as his boons still work.
Hmm. So this is just a random chamber. I can't really tell what, like, where it is. I couldn't tell it was there.
Too hot for you? Olympus, I accept this message.
Hmm. This is interesting. I would say probably this. Still.
Let me show you the way. See you in the crossroads.
I'm not re-rolling this. Another chaos boon? Whoops. The steam. So many different hazards.
In you go.
In olden days, I never took strapping young Zeus here for the marrying type. I was none too pleased when he picked my poor sister Hera for the job. But you've been a right good husband to her, haven't you, Zeus?
I sometimes pity you, Hestia, for never having known the joys of matrimony for yourself. Challenges arise in any such relationship, but together with your beloved partner, you find a way. All you must do is compromise and cooperate.
Great advice from Zeus. Okay, that's kind of good.
Almost out of here.
You again. It's been so nice without you recently, lady. We've been playing our full set list night after night. No technical difficulties. Even had more and more sailors dropping in.
Those sailors dropping in are probably the Titan's naval forces I've been vanquishing throughout the Rift of Thessaly above. I think I recognize a few out in the stands.
You expect me to believe you've been promoting our events? We're getting lots of word of mouth lately, sure, but you had nothing to do with it, except by going away!
That's pretty cool to have a voice line for me not going below in the underworld for a while. This weapon is so broken, I don't know. I think the Omega attack is way too good. Why is it not exploding? I feel like they were not exploding. I can skill him.
Peace and quiet. Another pearl. Ooh.
I can't believe I got 0 moly as well. Oh no, yeah, I think I got 0 from this run. Unlucky. Maybe we keep the hammer. Oh wait, no. It's gonna expire. Okay.
Should I change things up?
Wonder if I can get away with this. Probably not. Maybe I can get away with this. This is gonna be hard to level the further we go, so I kind of feel like I should do it now.
The bell.
The bell is fucked up.
Time to dry off.
How do you mitigate damage from the bell? Probably the fire infusion. Like percentage based restoration.
Don't give in.
I wonder if it rerolls. Yeah, it probably rerolls the whole thing, right?
A boulder. All laid to rest.
Alright, fine.
Show me the way.
Fine, I'll just grab this now.
Sorrow Spiller. That should have done it.
Demeter, Zeus, probably Demeter. Whoops. Whoa, what am I doing? Kind of trolling here. So much damage.
I merely borrow this. Olympus, I accept this message.
Kind of like that. The barrier is so good. Always happy to see that. Sure.
It's you. It's been too long.
Echo.
It's been too long. Yes, Freya matters not just in the depths of Tartarus, but also far above, on the besieged summit of Olympus, rightful home of Lord Zeus and Queen Hera. Zeus and Queen Hera, Queen Hera, Queen Hera. You're the best. The best.
Fated choice. I like this. Nitro boost with this setup, I actually think is very good. I'm gonna be running around to try to collect my skulls if I launch them. Path of Stars is too good. Also, the other side's not very good overall. It's a good one. Although it won't follow me is the issue. It will just stay stuck there. I took damage from that, damn it. Okay, I should get that later. There's a lot here.
Hear me, on my authority.
Oof. Oh wait, that's the special. I don't care much about that. While standing in gust, you randomly fire gales. Fine. Actually, seems pretty good. What? It's annoying. I need this so that I can reorganize my summon like that. Reposition it. For the fields, it's especially useful. Whoops. Probably should not have been re-rolling. Oh wait, did I re-roll something useless? I don't remember. I need to roll that. Sure. You know what? Actually, no, it's not bad. Oh, unalterable. Oh yeah, it's before the boss. But it's not bad. I have money, even with the debt.
Carefully now.
Did I get 0 cattail?
To cast that dreaded lure again.
Got you. It's a
Soul beam.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, it's probably Omega attack damage. I have enough regenerate. How do I feel about the palm? Magic restoration would be nice, and Scorch is good.
Something about your gold rewards, in which I've achieved silver status now. Oh, thank you very much, my lord. I'm pleased to be a loyal customer of yours.
Okay, what's silver status? What do I get from that? 70 to heal. Probably not. I'm greedy.
I'm not afraid of you.
Lost my barrier immediately, but whatever. Whoops. It's nice that this weapon can reposition so easily. What do I want here? I think I'd rather have one of these. I think it's more consistent DPS, I'm not sure. $9.99. I need the faster activation for the blaze. Otherwise I'm going to be hiding for a bit, or like trying to dodge instead.
You shades, leave him alone.
Three frightful yet familiar canine countenances then emerge.
When are we freeing the beast?
Some tears.
What is this?
You there? You're from Elysium.
Red shade.
I'll leave you to it then.
Oh.
Moving on. The old service hall.
Oh, use the fountain first, okay. Oh, I forgot the bell is really increasing my damage taken rates. It's not that bad. I'll keep leveling it.
The pool of purging.
Unless I feel like I can't beat our good friend Kronos. Also 145 for this is probably worth it. I don't think Blitz is that good. I'm sure I can find better than this. Was there synergy? Not really. I mean, I guess it's not bad. I don't know, it's not bad. It's not bad enough for me to remove it. Let me think about this, because against Kronos, it could be a problem. But like, what else do I do? I mean, this? I feel like I'm taking too much damage because I'm more melee. Let's do it. I don't care. I think it's fine.
After the calculating Titan of Time wrested control of the underworld, he sealed shut the major artery from Tartarus. Yet the Princess of the Dead knows of a hidden passageway within.
Secrets of the unseen.
I feel like I know Kronos enough now to be okay, even while taking extra damage.
Should be a clear path to the house.
Especially with this lesser projectile speed. Actually, does he even have projectiles? Yeah, he does. He does. He does.
Predictable as the turning of the gears throughout this place.
I need my skulls back. Triple palm, triple palm. Well, it's better than just going straight for him. Also, I guess I'm not really re-rolling at all.
This is my father's realm.
I feel like I have too much scorch, so well. I guess the rest is useless anyways. Hopefully I just get the extra tick speed.
Father, I'm afraid the matter on Olympus is more dire than we thought. For Kronos reawakened Typhon, who is very, very large, and dead set on destroying the palace of Zeus.
Such a predictable and reckless action on the Titan's part. Although your Uncle Zeus may not be quite as spry as when he and that monster previously clashed.
You don't seem surprised. How did you all defeat Typhon before? My methods thus far have not produced long-lasting results.
Your methods? Let Zeus clean up his mess. His thunderbolt proved quite effective in the past, although you'd think that an embodiment of storms and rage would be immune.
I'm not about to abandon our family to face this threat on their own.
Then you're in the wrong place. For if you think thwarting the Titan shall stop Typhon in turn, you're wrong. A monster such as that cannot be controlled. Go, see for yourself.
Don't care about reinforcements. Don't care about this. I do like this though.
Very well.
Although I have to try to not take damage before... Whoops, I need to get my skulls again. I don't think I took damage. No, I did not.
Poppy flower seeds.
I don't really care what Zeus has to offer here. Let's roll. That is probably a little bit better, although I don't really know what I want.
Best keep your rodents to yourself.
So strong.
What say you, Homer?
So strong. Absolutely not. Yeah, I guess it was a mistake after all. Well, at least I get a mystery seed. Fantastic. I gotta say, I actually really like this weapon. But I don't know if I like it more than the regular version, that's the thing, right? Like, I just like the weapon in general. It's hard for me to judge if it's this specific version of it. I don't mind it. I think it's actually way more fun than I thought initially. Whoops. Kind of hard to track how many skulls I have left and where they are. I wonder which god synergizes with this reanimation thing. Why is it stuck?
Final reinforcements.
Wait, do I have enough Path of Stars for the...
The house is just ahead.
Yeah, I do, okay.
Look upon me. See you in the crossroads.
Very good. There's like 0% chance I lose now. Too strong. Hammers. Hammers are fine. Let's go for boons.
Here's the gold.
We have to reach you however we can, and Charon's been more than keen to oblige. Bit of an odd fellow, but then aren't we all?
And what can I even get from this? Ooh. Wow. That's kind of good. It's kind of actually broken. Never mind. It's super good. Yes, 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 yes.
Good to see you here, my lord.
Too much money. Oh, this build is crazy.
Oh, not again. I to have toppled Typhon from that mountaintop. Certainly it was not something that you could have done alone, yet still. How proud you must have felt.
I felt a tinge of satisfaction, yes. But you do know what's an even greater feeling than thwarting the father of all monsters, don't you?
If you insinuate that besting me in battle is a thrill akin to overcoming the great despoiler of Olympus, then you flatter me, my girl. Go on and try, even as Typhon stirs.
Gotta get a revive off immediately, probably. Alright, got it.
Manipulative witch. Legions of the Golden Age, answer my call.
Yeah, look at that projectile speed. How shit is that? I don't even care. I could just take damage at this point. It's so irrelevant. Well, at least the blade, the scorch is actually ticking down this time.
Preposterous.
That summon guy is so bad. I think.
You do not belong anywhere at all.
Really?
This ends now. Your final moments.
Wait, my summon's still there? I didn't know that. I would have captured the other thing then. Oh wait, no, I think it still summons it. Yeah, it does summon that now. Wait, is it immune? Yeah, it is. Where are my skulls? I feel like they're not here. Okay. Too easy.
I always hated children such as you.
Then again, I think this weapon is the most broken weapon in the game. I think this is so broken. This is so busted. I don't know how this is balanced. For 10? Imagine this for 10. Like, how broken is that? Whereas the axe has like a 30. Sure, it goes further, but...
So much for the ravages of time.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Kronos cannot be so easily destroyed. Yet in her every fleeting victory against him, fierce Millenoi recovers something she thought lost.
I still remember flashes of this place.
I'm pretty sure this does about the same amount of damage as the axe special charged. Special, Omega special.
Hold on, brother. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend.
I haven't lost a run in a while.
Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Come on, where is she? Where is she? Don't leave me hanging like this, sister. Come on. I want to get some proper sleep eventually. Hey!
Brother.
Gagaros, my father's spear. You said we would need a weapon that's available in both our times, is close to our family, and not been used to slay Kronos before. That one should do. It's big, and it hurts.
Huh. I see how that may work. The only problem is I've no idea where to find this guy Garos. Kronos likely got a hold of it. But that's in my time. While in yours...
Father doesn't often let me use it anyway, and it's sealed off in his chambers. There must be something else. Though at least I found the place where Kronos probably is piecing himself back together little by little.
You did? Where? What happened? How do you know it's the correct location?
Well, for one thing, it appears to be directly underneath this house. Odd place to bury one's predecessor, but Father can be quite particular with punishments. Anyway, when I descended deeper into Tartarus, I found a satyr infestation that led me to some sort of cave. I went no farther for now.
Good. And do not enter until everything's prepared. But let's go back a moment to our father's spear. Is there some way you could procure it?
Sure. Father's chambers may be strictly off limits, though no security specialist of any worth would be so easily deterred. I'll likely suffer an eternity of torment, but sounds like Kronos has that in store for me regardless. So, what shall I do with Gygaros, assuming I can get my hands on it?
Keep it someplace secure. Could you persuade our father to give it to you, without letting him know exactly why? If we tamper too much with time, Kronos shall find out. I suppose there's also the problem of how to transfer Gygaros across an astral-psychic pathway.
Details, sister. I like this plan, and Father owes me anyway. So are you some sort of oracle gathering up ancient artifacts, speaking to me in dreams and such? Perhaps these count as nightmares, what with a terrible future to look forward to.
We'll change that future. And I'm no oracle, I'm what you call a witch. We're getting closer to our goal, brother. Claim Father's spear, and I have more to do myself. I'll see you again soon. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Be safe out there.
Zagreus, be careful.
I also feel like if I didn't upgrade this weapon, it would have been so much weaker. Like between 15% bonus damage and 60, that is a big increase. What do we got here? 3. Let's see. Moros.
Eris. Death to Kronos.
Kronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Kronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time, and can exist without.
Another paradox.
Oh, great.
One that must be true.
Stop throwing wrappers.
You're always in this corner on your own. Come to the taverna for a bit. We can let loose and have a good time, as you say. Got a bottle of ambrosia right here.
I didn't plant yet again.
Babe, that's so spontaneous of you. How could I say no? As long as I'm still allowed in there after what happened. That stuff goes down smooth. How about another? And nice job with this place. Really looks like you all fixed everything up.
This entire area was off limits for some time. It took a rather complex purification ritual and the efforts of a great many shades to restore it, so... well, I won't even ask.
Good. I'm glad you won't even ask. Means we're really starting to get to know each other. Though, aren't you worried what the shades are gonna say? I mean, about us?
No, I hadn't considered that there might be some regrettable way to misconstrue our meeting. Although in retrospect, that was foolish. What do you expect they'll say?
Oh, you know. They see the way you talk to me, pick up after me, take me to the hot springs, give me nectar, even ambrosia. I mean, come on. They're not stupid.
What? Eris, none of those things... An outing at the taverna is not some sort of... This simply was an opportunity to speak at greater length for once.
Hate to disappoint, but I didn't come here to speak. Now pour up. I don't have all night, and this ambrosia's way too bitter just for taking little swigs.
Well, cheers then.
That was so sweet of you to bring me along. Not a single piece of property destroyed. Glad we could do this.
Same here.
Alright. There will be no romance with Eris. If that is even a possibility. Just a heads up.
Olives.
What is that?
Poppy seed. Wait, what is this? Origin. Oh, what the fuck? How did I get more of this? Oh, yeah, we found a digging spot in the Chaos Realm. Alright.
Grow and flourish.
Definitely need that.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
Maybe I should do the Nightshade.
Into the earth you go.
I once was desperate to hear the siren's song. I barely resisted their temptations. Of course, I was merely mortal. Perhaps you're less susceptible to their allure.
Perhaps. At any rate, I fail to see the appeal. Although, it's possible the sirens were better off without Skilla. She seems rather bossy.
She's a menace. Caught half a dozen of my crew like she'd a separate set of teeth for each of the poor lads. We'd little choice but to pray to the gods and sail on. Tell her hello for me.
Did the gods answer your call, at least?
For the most part.
Eris has returned to us, I trust you've seen. It was my dearest hope that leaving all her rubbish here would soon enough inspire her to pick it up, but alas, you stay away from her.
I thought perhaps you'd finally relieved her of her entry privileges. I won't let Eris turn this place into a sty for pigs, even if it means having to clean up after her myself.
How she'd chortle could she see now the frustration on your face. I know, ignoring things is seldom how one makes them go away, but when it comes to Eris, I fear it's our best shot.
Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself to leave before you were up and about again. How are you feeling?
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a scythe twice my size that cuts through the air itself, I could be worse. Thank you for waiting up for me.
Of course. I like what you've done to this place. It's like a proper war camp now. With the taverna, hot springs. I ought to stop in more often. Shine on without me for now.
Shine on yourself. The incantation that Headmistress taught to me.
Earn trusted beast. Oh. Wait. Mostly used for strengthening one's bond with. Oh.
To all my beast companions, near and far, let us.
Can I get the cat now?
Soul and scar. So mote it be.
How does one gain a familiar? Probably the cat. It is probably the cat. What else do we want? I guess this maybe. That's naturally gonna happen. That I don't know. I don't know about that either. I guess this is probably pretty good.
I'll take the special. Nightmare now available for order.
What? Oh. Not too interested in that.
Hey, can't kill Krowz, can't kill Typhon, so what now? Keep doing this till somebody gives up? Thought we had a better plan.
The Titan thinks he took the upper hand by awakening that monster. But we'll turn that setback into our gain. Typhon is immensely powerful, a power we can use.
You really think the Titan would just offer up the key to his own undoing like that? Doesn't sound particularly smart.
The plan was always to exploit what he doesn't know.
Think he knows a lot more than you.
Just wondering if there were any pets up here. Familiars. Where are they?
Take care, Father.
Are they in this camp to begin with? Or is it only the cat? Oh, frog familiar? Probably the cat. I'd probably have to go back up. Grasp? Increasing the grasp actually does not do anything for me unless I get rid of this, which is something I'm kind of willing to do at this point. Like, I don't think a 6% chance is that impactful anyways. So I need shadow. Don't mind upgrading that. I think this is going to have to go at some point, so I feel like I should not be upgrading that. I mean, I guess this is probably sticking around. I don't see a reason to not play this, so.
I see.
Fine, let's go upgrade it again.
The ashes remember.
Like, this will not be wasted no matter what.
That's it.
The Slayer of Titans returns!
I'm glad you're out of Tartarus at last. I try not to dwell on what shall happen if and when all this is finally over, Commander. I know I ought to be completely focused on the task, but as we near a potential end, I cannot help but think ahead.
Well, stop it. How many times have I told you, never think ahead, kiddo? No good is ever gonna come of that. The here and now is all that counts.
You're truly saying one should never plan, but you're a commander. Anticipation and strategy are integral to martial leadership.
If you're always doing good right now, you're always doing good later. That's all there is to it. Now quit with your worrying.
Okay.
Any familiars? Guess not. Let me just check this real quick before I end the stream. Do we have? Yeah, we do have. Oh, we have an 8. Wait a minute. What do I need? God, I need cattail so bad. And nightshade. I think I might have to go for this 8 next time. Or actually, no, this is perfect. Wait. Why was I not playing this actually? Use your moves each way. Yeah. Should have been using that in the first place. I don't think it's particularly great, but well, again, if you upgrade it, I think it is. I do not think this is better by any stretch. Oh, but I guess, okay, I see now. So some of them upgrade with fear or nightmare, and some of them don't. I think if I'm gonna run this, which I am, I should get this to at least 2.5, I think.
There's more to this aspect.
I bet there is.
Jesus. Okay, 2.5 is good enough for now. I don't want to overdo it. This should be a lot faster. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you find it familiar next